So it's like you try to think about, well, what do I want, a year from now, 5 years from now? How would I like things to be different? And it's so hard. Like you kind of have glimpses of that day to day. And some of these ideas might be in your mind. Like for us, it was, oh, it'd be wonderful if we could communicate better, for example, as a couple and when we work together as well.
Right.
And we've spoken about this together before, and it's come up, and we've kind of spoken about it. But then, the day to day has a habit of just like sucking you back into what you were doing before you had that conversation. It's quite hard to break free of that and going in a new direction. And the travel really provided that sort of point of separation where you're like, okay, it gave you some space to think about these things. You're hiking up a mountain, you've got these beautiful surroundings. I'm not saying necessarily that you sort of necessarily have to be, sat on a beautiful spot in a mountain looking at a beautiful view and like
Right.
sit there with a journal and like, I am going to solve this problem, because I think sometimes you can't, I don't think that's how our brains work. I don't think you can just sort of sit there and like force it to like think about something and solve something, but giving it some space and some time and just like enjoying yourself being in nature, it gives the brain time to work through these things that it's been thinking about.